Okay, assalamu alaikum students.
Walaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum, teacher.
Walaikum salam dear, how are you all?
Assalamu alaikum, miss.
Walaikum salam bete.
Assalamu alaikum, miss.
Walaikum salam. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm starting the class with the name of Allah, who is most beneficent and most merciful. My dear students, are you completing all the assignments, whatever I'm giving it to you, or whatever we are doing in the classroom? Because Monday on 7th December, you all have to submit all subject copies for checking. If I did not find any work, so I'll be marking in the copy as well. I'll be writing note and I'll be informing the parents as well. This and that is not completed in the copy. So complete index and all the work. Girls, cover the hat. Amsal, do recitation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صدق الله العظيم.
Sadaqallahu Azim. Ameen. Bete, it's very important for all the girls. When someone is doing recitation, you should cover hat. Umaira Iqbal, the hat was not covered. Bete, it's very bad. We are Muslims now. So kindly, if
Assalamu alaikum, teacher. Teacher, your voice is
all the
not clear.
boys should fold the arm in a proper manner, sit attentively, and the girl should cover the hat. All the boys were doing something else. But it's very bad now. Girls should cover the hat and boys should fold the arm in a proper manner during recitation. Am I clear? Okay. I'm starting the today's class. So kindly give the attendance to me. I'll be saying your name. You should loudly, I will dictate your name. You should say present teacher. Clear? So quickly, bete. Rafe. Bete, say present teacher.
Present.
Abdullah Farhan. Okay. Abhiya Imran. Amir Hamza. ठीक है. Amir Hamza is also not here. Amsal.
Present, miss.
Anaya. Dania.
Present, teacher.
Fatma Mohsin. Maham
Present.
Nadeem. Mohammad Danish. Mois. Sinan. Zahid.
Present, teacher.
Zayan. Muntaha. Reja. Mazin. Asghar Abbas.
Present.
Ali Salman. Rahim. Rahim. Vania. Vijay, who did not give attendance, I will not mark the attendance. Mark my word, I will mark absent.
I am present.
I called the name, now I'm not calling again.
Present.
मिस आपने मेरा नहीं लिया.
Abdullah
बस
Danish,
मेरा भी
6 right now. 6 right attendance I'm taking right now. Abdullah Danish, Abia Imran, Alisha Batul,
Teacher present.
Amna Sheikh, Arif,
Present, Miss.
Aryan,
Present, Miss.
Hiba, Humaira,
Present, Miss.
Mubashir,
Present, Miss.
Ali Salman, Khalid, Saqib. Is Saqib here?
Present, Miss.
This is Saqib? No. Rahim too. ठीक है. Usman, Shahraza,
present
Mushkil
miss
Fatima,
Present,
Saad
teacher.
Masood, Saad Masood, Yusra and Zainab Asif Zuberi. Absent? Okay. Zainab, Yusra, Saad
Miss.
Masood, Mushk, Hiba, Amna and Abdullah Danish and Abi Imran are absent from 6 red. I'm telling from 6 green. Abdullah Farhan, Abiya Imran, Amir Hamza, Muhammad Danish, Muhammad
Miss.
Muiz, G.
Teacher.
Muhammad G bete. Wait, let me take attendance.
Teacher अभी जाहिद भी आ रहे हैं वो कहना.
Okay, I already marked Zahid present. Moiz absent, Danish absent, Zayan absent, Mazin absent, and Rahim is present now. Okay, fine. I mark attendance, so kindly bete be regular. Who are not taking the read, I will be deducting their marks -1. Yesterday we have done the explanation about the poem The Echoing Green, and I have shown the poem video as well. Again, I'm showing it to you. Get the poem, please, and get the annotation. Annotation means the explanation and contextual meaning of each word, whatever the writer is used in the poem. So you have to do this in copy as well. Take out your language copy. I will show the yesterday and today's work as well, the class work.
Teacher,
Bete.
teacher, after 15 days there will be competition. So, teacher, we have to memorize the poem.
You have to learn by heart and recite in a proper manner. Next week we are having a competition. So for that I'm explaining this complete poem to you. And I'm again and again sharing the voice to make you understand the correct sound of each word. Am I clear? So kindly understand the poem, get the vocabulary, and do practice at home the recitation. Clear? Okay. Let me share the copy work which we have done yesterday. Look at that. Yesterday, we have done the Echoing Green introduction, the complete introduction and explanation. And I told you to write central idea in the copy. Have you done this? Did you complete this classwork? Yesterday classwork? This you should do in the copy. This is today's classwork, but I'm sharing right now. The contextual meaning of each word, whatever writer used in the poem. In the first stanza, okay, more coming. We try to be regular and punctual. After 10 minutes you are joining the class, it's not good. Okay, look at that. The parts of speech, I have given the abbreviation for that, so you should look at that. Please note it. Note all the abbreviation. Okay, I'm increasing the font size to make you understand the complete. Okay, wait. Okay, look at that. More students are joining the class. Bete, Amna and Umar Mahmood, it's year 6 class going on, bete. Amna came now. Okay. Kindly write the date, today's date. Above the red line, you should not write anything. Below the date, you have to write topic the echoing green and stanza voice annotation we are doing today. The meaning of every single word, whatever writer used in the poem.
Miss.
The abbreviation of word classes, part of the speech, I wrote it on top. Look at that.
Teacher, show introduction. Teacher, please show introduction. I just wanna take screenshot.
Teacher, I want to take screenshot because it's not completed.
So, beta, you should do yesterday, na? I have shared the video as well. Okay, I'll be sharing the
Please
picture.
give the option of screenshot.
Beta, tomorrow, inshallah, today or tomorrow, I'll be sharing in WhatsApp group. So we have to move on now. We have to do today's classwork. So please look at that.
Okay, teacher.
Ji bete, I'll be sharing in WhatsApp group. Mark my
Miss?
word. Ji bete.
टीचर आपने कॉपी में क्वेश्चन आंसर नहीं करा है
Bete, home sweet home. I have explained and the question answer we have done. I have shared in WhatsApp group as well.
क्वेश्चन आंसर टीचर वो मैंने कर लिए
Okay, I have shared the work of the echoing green as well with Miss Sadia. Did you get it?
यस
हमें ये कॉपी भी करना है.
Bete, speak in English. Try to communicate in English in my blog. I really request all
Miss.
Ji bete.
Yes. Zainab, we can do this after central idea.
Yes, after central idea. Now mark my word, get the explanation of today's classwork. If you wish to ask question, raise the hand. Kindly do not interrupt my class. Please, this is today's classwork. I am explaining the contextual meaning and annotation of each word to you. Annotation mean tashri, explanation कि उस word की proper contextual meaning क्या है. ठीक है? जो writer ने, the writer used in the poem. Look at that carefully. In the first stanza, the abbreviation of parts of his speech I wrote in short form. Look at that. Note it. Okay, my mouse fall down. Okay. Look at that. And mean noun, V mean verb, ADG I use for adjective and ADV for adverb and P for preposition. Clear? These are abbreviation for parts of speech. Okay. In the first stanza, the writer used the word marry. Fine. The difficult word marry. I think you know the meaning of sun arise. No need to tell about it. You know it. What's the meaning? So the difficult word is marry. Marry mean cheerful, lively. ठीक है? Skylark. It's a farmland and open country noted for its prolonged song given in hovering flight. It's a noun as well. Thrush. It's also noun. It means a small, medium or size songbird. Having brown back, it's a bird name. That are having brown back and spotted breeds and loud song. Sports. It's also noun, plural form of words. A physical activity of physical sports which we do for having fun or entertaining. Echoing. It's a verb and it's mean to echo, to resound or reflect back the sound. जो गूंज होती है ना, green it's also noun. The color name you can say here, it's all about the field. वो जो green area है, the garden, a piece of public grassy land. Grassy land mean green field. In the second stanza, the writer used the word. Bete, I really request all the students to join the class on time because I already mark absent. After 15 minutes, you are joining the class. Yusra, Abdullah, Danish, Amna. Bete, what is this? I will not mark your attendance because already you are late. Kindly be punctual. Okay. In the second stanza, the writer used the word care. Care, it's a noun over here in the poem. It's a feeling. Oak, It's a tree name. जौ के दरख्त को बोलते हैं. Folk, people in general, common people. Play, it's a noun. Game. In the third stanza, the writer used the word weary. It's adjective. It's mean feeling or showing extreme tiredness as a result of excessive exertion or excessive work. Mean exhausted, tired. Doesn't move all downwards. It's mean rather the writer used the sun descends mean the sun is the sunset. यानी सूरज गुरूब होने जा रहा है. लैप, लैप इज नाउन जो माँ का पहलू होता है. गोद, plural form of the word lap, that is the flat area between the waist and knees of seated person. समझते हैं ना? गोद, माँ की गोद को बोलते हैं. Darkening, it's a verb, present participle form of the word darken, that is make or become dark. I hope all the words are clear to you. You should do this vocabulary in your language copy. Are this clear to you? I'll be sharing the picture in WhatsApp group. So no need to worry about that you did not get or you did not write. Am I clear? Because I have to move on that here, so I'm moving it. Now Abdullah Farhan also came after 15 minutes. Okay. Do let me know, did you understand the explanation of the poem? What is the poem all about? Or shall I explain you again? Okay, I'm giving a brief explanation again. Of the whole poem, listen it carefully. You know, several poetic devices the writer used in the poem. The rhyming scheme, the rhetorical devices are personification or simile and metaphor. So what are these? These are figures of speech which writer used in the poem. Okay. You know what's the poem all about? The poem is all about the writer depicts in the poem that it is speaking about the innocence of the child. You know, the child is very innocent. They don't know about the harshness of the society and whatever is going on. They are in their own life. They are playing happily. They don't have any worries. So in the third stanza, in the second stanza, the old John, when he's watching the children playing over there, so he's laughing and remembering his moment when he was a child and he enjoyed that moment. But now he is not having that moment. The time passed by. You know, when we are child now, we did not face the harshness of the society. We are enjoying the moment of the joy. We are lively without worries. But as we grew up, जैसे जैसे हम बड़े होते हैं ना, we grew older, so we starting to face the harshness. Mean जो अच्छा बुरा वक्त हम face कर रहे होते हैं ना, that is the harshness, the good and bad thing, and we are getting responsibilities and all that. So in that, the writer is sharing all about that. So in the second stanza, the old John is watching the boys and girls. So you can look at this stanza and the lines of the poem. Old John with the white hair mean कि वह बूढ़ा हो गया है और 10 लाख अवे केयर. तो वो उनको देख के, उनकी खिलखिलाहट को देख के, उनके खेलने को देख के हंस रहा है. Who is sitting under the oak mean वो दरख्त के नीचे बैठा है among the old folk, अपने पुराने लोगों के साथ. And they laugh at our play. उनकी खेल पे हंस रहा है. And so on they all say. And remembering his past days, such were the joy when we all, girls and boys, in our youth time were seen on the echoing green. So he was remembering all that, the joy of that moment. You know, in the third stanza, the sun set and all that happened. All the students, all the children are going back to their home and taking rest. So I'm sharing the complete video. I want everyone to listen this video. Wait, let me play first.
This video is for anyone studying William Blake's Songs of Innocence and Experience. If you've ever been to the English country, the sun does arise and make happy the skies. The merry bells ring to welcome the spring. The skylark and thrush, the birds of the bush, sing louder around to the sun does arise.
Okay, let me share. Get the complete sound. How we have to recite this poem. It's very important for you.
The sun does arise and make happy the skies. The merry bells ring to welcome the spring. The skylark and thrush, the birds of the bush, sing louder around to the bell's cheerful sound, while our sports shall be seen on the echoing green. Old John, with white hair, does laugh awake hare, sitting under the oak among the old folk. They laugh at our play, and soon they all say, such were the joys when we all girls and boys in our youth time were seen on the echoing green. Till the little ones weary, no more can be merry. The sun does descend, and our sports have an end. Round the laps of their mothers, many sisters and brothers, like birds in their nest, are ready for rest, and sport no more seen on the darkening green.
Did you see that? When the sun set, they all were going back to their home because it was time to take rest. Clear it? Now get the complete explanation of the poem. Wait, let me open it first. Now look at that.
Sun's arise and make happy the skies. The merry bells ring to welcome the spring. The skylark and thrush, the birds of the bush, sing louder around to the bells cheerful sound. While their sports shall be seen on the echoing. Old John with white hair does laugh awake, sitting under the oak among the folk. They laugh at our play, and soon they'll sing such were the joys when we all girls and boys in our youth and were seen on the echoing. To the little ones weary, no more can be merry. The sun does descend, and our sports have an end. From the laps of their mothers, many sisters and brothers, like birds in their nest, are ready for rest, and sport no more seen on the darkening green.
Did you hear it, Bete? Did you hear it? Okay, now, Bete, please do not join the class when class is about to end. Yusra, especially you. Bete, the whole class is ended. We did all the stuffs and you joined very late. फिर आप message में कहेंगे, Miss, kindly share the work. What were you doing at 9 a.m.? Ji Abdullah Farhan, why did you join the class late? And Abdullah Danish, you as well. I already mark absent of yours. Ji bete, why are you late, Abdullah Farhan? Share the reason.
Yeah, my net wasn't working.
And yes, Yusra, what about you? आपने क्यों लेट ज्वाइन किया बेटे? Why are you late?
Teacher, I have been waking my mother.
बताएं बेटे, why are you late? So late. The class is about to over and now you join the class. And please, students, open the camera. Vanya, Mera, Iqbal, Anaya, and all the students who are not opening camera because it has 1 marks. You know, I already have shared the rules and regulation. Who will close their camera, they will not get the marks, class participation marks. So I'm asking few questions to you. Do answer me. In the first stanza, what did writer discuss, Anaya? बताइए बेटे.
Teacher, in the first step, he told that when the sun rise, the children came to play in the park with their mother.
Very nice. Yes, Rafe, what writer explained in the first stanza?
The writer explained about the Raccoon Green Park, that the sunrise and the merry bells ring and the birds of the bush.
Yes, what does it mean, bete? Quickly, bete, we have to sum up the whole poem, the whole explanation. G. Arif, what writer explained in the second stanza? बताइए, does old John with white hair does laugh away cares sitting under the oak among the old folk? They laugh at our play and so on. They all say such were the joys when we all girls and boys. Yes. What writer is explaining in this poem? बताएं बेटे. Okay. Fatna Mohsin, you should explain better now. Second stanza.
Miss, in first stanza, the writer is telling that when sun arises, the birds and the merry bells rings and the birds sings and the children are playing. In second stanza, it is saying that the old John is sitting and under the oak tree and relaxing and seeing the children and remembering their childhood. And in third stanza, the darkening echoing green and all the children are going back to their homes for rest.
Very good. Okay. Yes, Mazen, did you understand the poem, bete? What writer explained in 3 stanzas? Mazen, you should not close the camera when I'm asking the question. I'll be cutting marks for it if you don't participate in the class. Ji, Yusra Ali Salman, Abdullah Farhan, what writer explained in the poem? Explain me, please. Quickly, bete.
Teacher, the writer explained that when the old people were in their childhood, they remembered when they were playing in the green green.
Okay. Ji, Yusra, what writer explained in the poem? Ali Salman, answer me, bete. What writer explained in the poem? Okay. Who are not answering me, I'll be cutting their marks. Saqib, answer me. Ji, bete, answer me. Saqib. With a class, participation has the 10 marks. If you don't participate, you won't get the marks. I'll be giving 0 from 10. G. Usman, what writer explained in the poem?
Oh, mm,
Okay, don't answer me. G. Amna, what writer explained in the poem? G. Alisha Batul, what writer explained in the poem, bete?
Miss, in the first stanza, he explained that the sun arise and the birds sing and the children's moms come and they play and Mary rings bells. And in the second stanza, he explains
Mary Bell
that
is the church bell. No, okay, bete, very good. The church bell, na? Mary bells in the church. The Christian are having the in the church. They are having the bell. Did you ever see or hear about it? The Mary bell, the church bell ring.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, continue bete. Very good, Alisha.
Okay.
Continue bete. What were you explaining? Sorry, I interrupted. Ji, Alisha bete. Continue it.
Miss, in the second stanza, he is explaining that the old John with white hair is sitting under the oak wood, and remembering his childhood days, which he used to play with his friends. And in the third stanza, it is he is explaining that the in the darkening, echoing green, that the children's mom come and they go to their home. All of them go to their room and rest.
Very good, bete. Very nice. Okay, yes, Richa, did you understand the poem? What writer explained in the poem?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So, my dear students, I'm ending the class. I want every student to practice the recitation because I'm having the second class. I have to start my second block. So, take good care of yourself, all of you, and please tomorrow log in on 9 a.m. sharp at 9 a.m. Especially Yusra, Vania, Abdullah Farhan, and Hiba and Mazin. You all joined the class very late. And Arif, kindly complete all the classwork and homework. I have given your class teacher to share with you because I'm not having your WhatsApp number. Am I clear? So you can join your second blog now. Allah Hafiz, everyone. I already uploaded competition in university on portal. Allah Hafiz, bete.